what a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the...
No problem, Kathy.
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple...
Simple. I'm not...
I should have known.
I don't have time for internet gossip.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little...
Hey, it's WWE.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over?
I assure you that's not...
So if it was a random person...
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
I'm focused on kicking...
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush.
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your...
I appreciate your advice, but I...
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy.
That's
you got it.
I do not. You should. That
fine.
you're the.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following is scheduled for one fall. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar in Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Spine first again.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
Oh, my, what a splash. This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Sent flying.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Boom!
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Big
with authority. Power slam.
And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
And Buck is firing up the crowd here. A heavy double axe handle.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Looking for a back kick.
Taking aim on the arm.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow. Wow.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on Adrian.
Maneuvers out of the way. Strong kick. My goodness.
Right on point. Saw it coming. It counters it.
He'll take things into the ring. What a spin kick.
Adrian down into the pin. This could do it. Amazing.
Uh-oh. Fended off into a massive pile driver.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Uh-oh. End of days.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes... Hoisted up.
Down and out.
Buck sees the finish line.
And the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Makes the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea. You better start explaining the new era.
I know you're known for these.
It's not always about you.
How'd you mess with it?
Make the right choices.
I think I've had a...
So you got the bad guy. I know Triple H.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe.
I hope you're right.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo. The dawn of WWE.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Running elbow drop on target.
Elbow drop! Timed his defense perfectly.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Elbow drop, big time!
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Gets driven into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what? Check out this power. Military press way up there. Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance.
A bone-rattling knee.
On the top rope now.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man, the agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Hellacious power slam.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh!
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And that definitely made solid impact.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big boot.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, my God. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
This has gotten out of control.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He goes back into the ring here.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Boom. Oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. And he heads back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a counter by Tony.
Continuous counter.
So far, powerbomb through the table.
Oh, jeez, these competitors need help.
They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight. But we need a leader.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
I don't know what to believe at this point.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone.
You got someone in?
I do. They're from a rival.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not?
We used to date, so...
All right, sold. After you get the...
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NX.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good...
Not to mention the fact...
So you're saying I was...
Best.
Well, turns out I've been...
Great.
Okay, just hang on a minute.
We are going to kick...
So, this is how number one.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private.
Good point.
Yeah. Pierce.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling. Scheming and
Well,
NX.
how so?
We're going to hustle them.
I would have just.
I know a guy who can.
First things first, you're going to explain just...
Chase got us in.
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few...
I have no idea what...
Well, I still have my...
Freaking...
We're here to show...
Is Shawn Michaels still...
None of...
I told you this is...
Wait.
You.
Just remember if this... I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
Tag is in.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
There's the tag.
I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay.
Tag. There's the tag.
Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment!
One, two, it's over.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise...
Speak for yourself.
I'll handle this. So...
I think it's...
Thank you.
perfect.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexus King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the unity. There you see what's at stake. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things. Scoop slam.
Cuts the attack off. And he has an answer for King.
Punch. Nasty. Ooh. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
The champion hammered away at.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Tossed back into the ring.
Snapping the neck. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our...
You used to date each other.
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. But I do have to remind both of you, and besides...
Is it, though? Like you said.
I know you're new here.
Bottom line?
And if that happens...
Welcome back, punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. Thanks. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous.
I know you will.
At least Alderson.
We spoke to him, and he and...
In any event, if we split up...
And I'll be focusing...
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things.
Sounds like a solid plan.
hell's going on?
That is a very...
Why should we care?
We're already... If Mutiny...
I'm not looking to be...
What can we do with...
My partner and me took their Unity belts.
That's borderline nuts.
I don't...
I can't officially sanction this.
Let's roll.
Hell...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Mark is out. That's it. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Thanks for coming. The end of days. Mark is out. That's it.
The cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you.
I don't want... What's wrong? Too afraid?
I thought you didn't want to hear
Well...
I was just going to ask if you're
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think...
Wow, you see?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This is...
The bad guys?
After Mutiny declared...
Mutiny has a lot of people.
The only thing I...
Every belt is pretend until...
Yeah.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE.
Neckbreaker! Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Big elbow drop.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Placing him in the corner.
Picking them up.
Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And Dar turns it around.
Kick to the gut.
Retaliates.
Big elbow drop. Boom. Chop down with the axe handle.
Boom.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Implanted by the DDT.
You saw that being telegraphed. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, Dar saves himself. Oh, man, the neck breaker. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Quickly to cover. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
End of days.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And going for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Making way towards the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash. This could do it. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
What a nice count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm. And Axiom got turned around there.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Driven down. This could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
He thinks he has it.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Thanks for coming. End of days! Wesley is in serious danger. Thanks for coming. End of days.
Incredible.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Makes the cover.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain,
I'd question your strategy.
You ever known me to do?
I know that got us into all...
Yeah.
We had to fight our way out of it.
That was a lot.
Beating everyone.
We got ourselves.
Yeah.
Trust me. If they...
Your mind...
we have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Whoa, Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Being placed in the corner here.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
defense. Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. Hurled away. And he goes for the pin. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Suplex. All the way up. Backbreaker. Neckbreaker. Makes the cover. Shoulders up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Caught with a neck breaker. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Can he do it here? We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Just after 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, he cuts it off. Will this be enough? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, what a clothesline. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Connects on the kick.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Elbow drop. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring. Got their opponent out.
Snake eyes.
He can do it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Listen up their opponent.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Down right on the neck. Lifting up their opponent, and down with shot.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
The long way up.
Shoulders down. Shoulders down.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Neckbreaker.
It saw what was coming there. What a press slam. Gut punch. Nasty. Sent flying out of the ring here. A timely counter by Wolfgang. Gets lifted into position. Gets slammed down. Frazier's focus got rattled there.
And more action like that might allow Wolfgang to get the job done.
Spear! And there's the cover.
4 superstars left. So many
chamber.
Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Axeman, does he get it here?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Foot just stomping down. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, God. And Jensen gets contested there.
Got him hooked.
DDT!
Did Jensen just close this out? Oof.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen.
As an opponent.
Crucifix bomb!
Is there any life left in Jensen?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Up high. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. One jab after another. Ramming it up, saying, Chief.
Being placed onto the top rope. One step ahead.
Handspring head scissors.
Down across the neck.
Will it be?
He kicks out at 2.
What a match. Here we go. Inverted DDT. He may get the 3 count right here.
I don't think so. Still not enough to put him away.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Cut with that sharp elbow.
Incoming. Wow. Big time powerbomb. Into the cover. And still in this. How? Uh-oh. Way up high. Crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
There's 2. No way. He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Hammer it away.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Close disconnects. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
To gain the advantage.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Blistering shoulder block. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Vicious use of the knee.
Boot to the stomach.
Slam.
Such impact.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Duke.
Gonna be tough to slow Duke down.
Sleeper slam! Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
That should do it right there! Digging deep for a kick out.
And you gotta think, he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
Uh-oh! End of days!
Hudson won't come back after that.
Wow, what impact!
Oh, man.
Sharp clothesline. And Jensen delving deep in himself to pull off that offense.
So taking flight.
As their opponent.
Crucifix bomb. Duke stamping an end to this.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, someway escapes defeat.
Still alive. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Really just laying it in.
A little heat-seeking elbow. Rich Jensen setting up.
DDT planted him. That could put Duke down for good.
Goes for the pin.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. and avoids taking any damage.
Alabama slam! Oh!
Dropping the bow.
On a forearm.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Okay, top rope now. Terrible situation. DDT from the top rope.
Jensen was right on target.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Uh-oh. The end of days.
Oh, and here's the cover. Does he have him? Cover! He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us so thank you.
That's the way you make an impression. Busting through the front.
I appreciate it. But the way KO spun thing?
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster.
She's right. If I had to get...
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a...
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrifice...
Well, when you put a...
We should talk about what's next. I spoke...
Mutiny maneuver?
No, you'll actually...
Might be nice to take a break.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's...
We don't plan on losing.
Even though they're not directly...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny case...
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE.
And who better told you?
And they weren't meant for...
We are.
But don't worry, after we release...
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in our...
But don't try.
Keep those belts nice and warm.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are on Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
What are we going to see here? Facebuster! Oh!
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Turning the tables!
My gosh!
Setting it up. Boom!
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Let's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. All night long.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Suplex.
Spine crushing. That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look. Uh-oh. Turned it into an arm drag. Oh my goodness.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Shown here.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Nice. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's facing adversity here.
And just like that, maneuvers out of position. Being set up in the corner for something.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Fallaway slam.
Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage. Shows great wherewithal there.
Face buster.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Versatility from Rollins. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Counters!
And there's a neck breaker. Oh, man. Boom! Lance looking to secure.
I guess there's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
What a forearm shiver!
Opponent in their place.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Uh-oh. Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Series of boots.
It is his time to take care of business.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ow. Oh! Oh, man.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Takes out the knee. And she makes the tag.
Raw.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy
Kicks out before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, tossed aside.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Bam. Oh.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Dueling reverses. Shoulder tackle.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days.
The champ might have just sealed things. Becky cover. We're going to shut this down.
No, 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
She's able to take a stand there.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Shoulders are down to retain and into the cover. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Cover. He kicks out with force.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Partner gets tagged in.
Hammer lock. Oh, there's our breaker. Ooh. Caught that and reversed it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, with authority. And she's tagging out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
Sky high.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Here we go. DDT. Spiked. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh, oof.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And an answer from her. He puts him into the corner. And a well-timed counter.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
That was one arm.
Power slam. positioned on the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Suplex.
Just manhandling their opponent.
And there's the fall-away slam.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Head scouted and met with a back elbow.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. No! Title still hangs in the balance.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now.
Expertly.
Great escape from the armbar.
Neck breaker.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Tag. She got there. What a clothesline.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Thanks for coming. End of days. Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Oh. The champion into the pin.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly and Fanny the Virus.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. There you go. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, The final boss is a living legend. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortal.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Looking as ornery and mean as ever.
And their opponent from Victoria, Texas.
Expect chaos in this match. 8 superstars at odds.